This next proclamation is also to bring awareness to a very serious issue in our community. It is to bring awareness to sexual violence. In the few minutes it takes to present this proclamation, someone in the United States will be raped. It is estimated that 1 in 6 women will be a victim of rape in her lifetime, and 1 in 33 men will be too. The Sexual Violence Task Force of Tampa Bay is dedicated to the mobilization of the community, proclaiming that this violence is unacceptable, and in an effort to eradicate this epidemic of sexual violence is hosting Take Back the Night, an awareness and education event for the Tampa Bay community. Take Back the Night began for the U.S. in the 1970s to shed light on the ever-present threat of sexual violence in our country. Because April is Sexual Violence Awareness Month, this year's Take Back the Night event will be held on April 17th in the Old Hyde Park Village, hosted by Keith Kate of Channel 8 TV. We encourage all citizens to come on April 17th to Old Hyde Park Village to take back the night. And if Emily Tachi or other members of the Sexual Violence Task Force of Tampa Bay are here today, we'd ask them to please come forward. Whereas sexual violence rips through the community and causes destruction in more than just one life, during this time, not only is a woman's life forever changed by violence, but the repercussions touch the family and friends in her life and negatively impact the whole community. And whereas according to the Rape, Abuse, and Incest National Network, a woman is raped in the United States every 2 minutes. And whereas statistics reveal that 1 in every 6 women will be a victim of rape in her lifetime, 15% of rape victims are under age 12. And girls from the ages of 16 to 19 are four times more likely than the general population to be victims of rape, attempted rape, or sexual assault. And whereas several other distressing statistics reveal that sexual violence victims are 6 times more likely to suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder and 4 times more likely to contemplate suicide, and victims are 13 times more likely to abuse alcohol and 26 times more likely to use drugs. And whereas the first Take Back the Night event was held more than 30 years ago to shed light on the ever-present threat of sexual violence that surrounds women, men, and mobilizing their inability to walk alone at night without fear. Since then, the effort has spread worldwide and has become a beacon of hope for the millions affected by crimes of violence. And whereas the Sexual Violence Task Force of Tampa Bay, an alliance of agencies and individuals committed to ending sexual violence, is hosting a Take Back the Night event on April 17th to spark sexual awareness in the Tampa Bay community. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Board of County Commissioners of Hillsborough County, Florida, does hereby proclaim April 17th, 2010 as Take Back the Night Day in Hillsborough County, and encourages all citizens to take a stand against sexual violence and create an environment filled with hope, healing, and freedom from violence. Signed the 7th day of April 2010, executed by all 7 board members of the Board of County Commissioners.
I'm Marilyn Bray. I'm the chair for the Sexual Violence Task Force of Tampa Bay, and on behalf of the task force and the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, which is a great crisis center for Hillsborough County, we thank you so much for your continued support for victim services, survivor services, and for the Rape Crisis Center. It is with my utmost gratitude that I thank you for making this possible, for this proclamation, and for help spread awareness for Take Back the Night. I want to thank Commissioner Kevin Beckner for this amazing opportunity, and also Commissioner Ken Hagan for participating in Take Back the Night. We are so looking forward to this amazing evening. So we are honored to be here, and thank you. Oh, can I say one last thing? Sorry, but it's this year alone we've seen over 100 cases of sexual assault in the Rape Crisis Center. So that's 100 lives that were helped transform out of the trauma into a chance to be survivors and victors. So thank you.
I just wanted to thank you all so much. I actually got the opportunity to meet the commissioners. After surviving rape myself, I attended a leadership training, and we got to speak with you, and you all urged me and the rest of the attendees there to get involved in our local communities and start there, and that's what led me to the task force. And just hopefully touch other victims and survivors and